Hey everyone, and welcome back to Handzel Travel. I'm Masha and I'm so excited to share our last adventure with you. This time we have landed in the stunning and often misunderstood country of Bulgaria. In this video, I'm going to take you to one of the most beautiful towns on the coast, Sozopol. Get ready for ancient history, unique beaches, and a very honest look at our expenses and dining experience. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Handzel Travel. Your support helps us bring you more adventures from around the globe. So let's start with where we called home for 5 nights. We chose to stay in the hotel on southern part of Sozopol, right near Bambo Beach. We found this incredible apartment on booking. It was a 2-room flat with a kitchen, living area and a separate bedroom. It was amazing to have all that space and a full kitchen, and the 5 nights ended up costing us just $380. That's excellent value, especially since we were literally only 100 meters from the sand. Right next to us is Harmanite Beach. It's huge and sandy with the option to rent sunbeds, but honestly it's a bit too busy for our taste. We prefer something a little more intimate. Before I show you our favorite beach, look at these pomegranates grow here practically everywhere, just like figs. It's such a beautiful, almost Mediterranean touch to the landscaping. And now for our favorite, Bambo Beach. This is the beach right by our apartment and it has such a cool Bali-inspired vibe. It's super atmospheric with unique bamboo structures. We absolutely love spending our mornings here. We decided to grab some lunch to go and enjoy it right here on Bambo Beach. We ordered a massive meal, some delicious fried tsatsa fish, a tiny local specialty, a grilled fish. I can never remember the name of this delicious fish, and 2 big fresh salad with potatoes and onions, and a little baby octopus. It was truly delicious and the price was fantastic. The whole meal came to about $50, but honestly the almost of food could have easily fed 4 people. This is one of the joys of coastal Bulgaria, fresh fish that's both affordable and amazing. Time to head into a stunning old town of Sozopol. This place is incredibly old, founded by Greek colonialists way back in the 7th century. As you walk in, you immediately feel the rich history. Look at the town's characteristic elements like this anchor monument and the ancient amphitheater. The amphitheater still hosts every September. They have the Apollonia Festival of Arts with concerts and performances. You will also notice the many Orthodox churches here, characteristic buildings that reminds me a bit of Nessebar. These two towns are definitely similar in their historic charm. Now let's wander through the heart of the old town. The architecture here is so unique. The lower level is typically stone, but the second floor is often covered in beautiful dark wood. With large bay windows hanging over the narrow streets. The old town is a heaven for art lovers. You will find countless art galleries and small independent shops selling handmade crafts and paintings. It's a perfect place to get lost and find an unique souvenir. We kept seeing the most picturesque spots. The sea views from the cliffs surrounding the old town are breathtaking. You can walk right along the perimeter and look down at the waves crashing against the stone walls. It's absolutely stunning, especially at sunset. We went searching for a nice restaurant for dinner. We were really craving seafood, but for some reason, maybe because it was the end of the season, the selection was tiny everywhere we looked. We finally found a place called Panorama St. Ivan that had good reviews online. We ordered calamari and 2 different types of grilled fish. We also tried ayran, which is a yogurt drink, but this one tastes a bit strange, almost like water mixed with curd. And now for my honest review, I need to complain. First, we waited over an hour and a half for our food. Second, the dishes came out one by one with 20 or 25 minutes gaps. One of us was eating while the other 2 just watched. Third, when you order fish or meat, you usually usually get a salad or potatoes. Here we literally got only the fish and a slice of lemon. The waiter didn't even suggest a side dish. It was honestly one of our most expensive and worst dinner of the whole trip. We absolutely do not recommend it. Despite the dinner fiasco, we picked up some lovely local souvenirs, lucum, and several cosmetics products made with rose water. Bulgarian rose water is world famous and definitely worth buying. Now let's jump into a fantastic day trip idea. About a 30-minute drive from Sozopol is Begliktash, a massive rock sanctuary. The entrance is super affordable, only 5 Bulgarian leva per person. Once we parked, it was a beautiful 25-minute walk through the forest to reach the main formation. It's a very pleasant, peaceful walk. This place is known as a place of power. People believe the ancient Thracians used to this site for sun worship and rituals, and today many people come here to meditate or feel a boost of energy. Here is a closer look. The site is full of naturally formed megaliths that the Thracians strategically arranged. You can see the sun clock where the shadow marked the time. There is the massive sacrificial stone and the incredible stone marriage bed, which symbolized fertility. I highly recommend taking the time to come here and feel the history. Okay, time for the meal that served our dining experience. We found a fantastic restaurant near the Paradise Bay Hotel in Sozopol. We ordered shrimp, grilled fish, and a delicious chicken with pita, fries, and fantastic authentic ayran. This time the ayran was perfect, creamy, and flavor. And here is the best part, the dishes were complete. We got a salad along with our fish and shrimp. It was a true satisfying meal. Everything was absolutely delicious, and the whole dinner for 3 people came to about $60. This restaurant is definitely approved. That brings us to the end of our adventure in beautiful Sozopol. I hope I have inspired you to look beyond the big resort and explore the history, architecture, and hidden charm that the Bulgarian coast has to offer. Thank you so much for watching. We love sharing those journeys with you, and see you in next video. Goodbye.